What's up everyone? My sleep is completely screwed up and I have to go back to sleep soon after dropping this video because I have a night shift coming up tonight and it's just all screwed up. But Pokédoc Express is all gas, no brakes, so we're here, and in this video we are going to discuss a couple of important things. Starting with, it's all about GameStop actually, the legendary GameStop, but a couple things about them. One, they are now implementing another new purchase limit. A purchase limit of 1 per customer for most Pokemon card products. And then we're going to talk about just incoming drops for Traumatic Delusions. Oh my gosh, I almost said Prismatic Evolutions. Traumatic Delusions. Incoming drops for Traumatic Delusions at GameStop. So let's get to it. We're at PokeBeach.com again. Someone please recommend me an ad blocker because their ads are very annoying and sometimes to the point where I can't even use the website. Anyways, GameStop to implement purchase limits for Pokemon TCG products. GameStop has announced that when Destined Rivals releases on May 30th, they will only allow customers to purchase 1 of each product. This is to help ensure more fans receive the opportunity to access the latest expansion. Yeah, okay, sure. So we're gonna open this, but I have to mention this really quick. This is going to apply to all new Pokemon TCG releases going forward, including the Traumatic Delusions Binder Collection releasing on May 24th. So this is one of the drops that's happening. But let's open this. Limit 1 per customer as we prepare for the May 30th launch of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Destined Rivals. GameStop has decided to limit customers to 1 unit per SKU each to help ensure more fans receive the opportunity to access the latest expansion. Okay, and the only exception will be single booster packs, which will continue to have a purchase limit of 5 per customer. Alright, and then back in February, they announced that they're going to discontinue all pre-orders due to shortage. That is complete BS. I am not going to... No, that's BS. That is BS. Presumably due to shortages? No. I call BS on that. It's due to their own agenda, in my opinion. Allegedly, but whatever. That's in my opinion. Okay, so pretty much, it's all going to be still in stores for GameStop as it's been now. And... people are going to be lined up outside the store unless they prohibit that, which they're not going to because that's how they're getting their foot traffic as they want it to, and that's how they're keeping their business alive pretty much. So there's going to be lines outside the store, and there's going to be a limit of 1 per customer. Emphasis on customer. Because if you remember, if you didn't watch this already, you should, but if you remember, I made this video right there that there's proof that GameStop is backdooring products to their employees, and I have physical proof in that video, and because someone sent me a video of an employee admitting to such activity, and that GameStop does such activity, and it's not just, you know, they're doing like one product per customer or whatever. No. Sorry, per employee. No. They were letting them buy most of the stock. See, that's the thing. People's attention spans they don't have attention spans anymore. They don't listen. I specifically mentioned they bought most of the stock. That store was supposed to have like 17 or 18, and people lined up, and all of a sudden they only had 5. They only had 5 for the customers. What happened to the rest of the stock? They backdoored them to the employees, and people were trying to defend GameStop. Oh, employees should have the benefit because, you know, they get paid minimum wage or whatever, or they're getting paid very little, and it's a little appreciated job, and it should blah blah blah, all that stuff. They should be able to buy whatever they want, but no, they don't care. They don't care about the customer, who's supposed to, the customer, the paying customer. They don't care about them. It's only the employee. That's it. So pretty much any employee that works anywhere should be able to buy out most of the stock for anything at this point, right? No, and I'm gonna stand by that, regardless of what some people say. And this is, I'm not even talking like people lined outside. You know, they could be scalpers, they could be regular people, whatever it is. I'm not even in favor of lining up outside. To me, it's a waste of time. Time is money. You could just be doing a lot of things than waiting outside for hours and hours for a chance to get something, and then what are you gonna do with it exactly? Like, you could have just it's so stupid. Just join PokeNotify, our Discord, like free 3-day trial, and then it's $7.99 per month, and you can get so many drops per month. You have the opportunity of getting drop after drop for $7.99 per month. People are willing to pay People are willing to pay way over MSRP still, extremely over MSRP for stuff, and or wait outside in line for hours and hours and hours when you could just not do that, and then just, you don't have to take advantage of all the drops. You might not even, you won't be able to win everything, but once you win one or two, it's paid for, it's done. You already made your money and you saved your time, but people don't want to think like that. And we cover more monitors than, we monitor more websites, way more websites than all the other ones, and so many more regions. But people don't want to talk about that. They just want to just say like, oh, it's a paid one. Why don't you go for the free one? Well, because the free ones don't cover the same things that we do, and we're faster and everything else. It is what it is. You can try it out for yourself, and you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying that's there. If you'd like, the links are in my description. So that's happening over there. The backdooring, it is happening. So this limit of 1 is for the customer. What about the employees? Are you still gonna let them backdoor the products? Are you gonna still backdoor the products to them? My thoughts are all jumbled right now. Again, my sleep is so screwed up. I slept on this sofa. I unwillingly fell asleep on this sofa from like 4:45-ish a.m. or almost 5 a.m. to like 9 something a.m. I'm like, I need to get up and make a video. I should get up and make a video. Yeah, and all of a sudden it's like 12 something p.m. by the way. All of a sudden, because yeah, that's just how it is. And now I'm here. It sucks, but I'm here. So that's happening. As far as the upcoming drops, here we go. This is the binder collection that we talked about, May 24th. So in 2 days, that's getting dropped, of course, in store. And then, the 21st, apparently, the booster bundle for Traumatic Delusions is dropping. And then on June 6th, the poster collection. So May 24th, 2 days, is the binder collection. June 21st is this booster bundle. And June 6th is this the poster collection. So mark your calendars for those drops. And are you going to actually try to get them? There's a limit of 1 now for the customers. For the customers specifically, there is a limit of 1. And then, of course, Destined Rivals is happening on May 30th. So are you going to be lining up in store, or outside the store, and, you know, braving the elements and all that stuff, whatever they were saying in that other announcement that they had? Are you going to be doing that or no? Because it's just dumb, in my opinion. But anyways, you should join my giveaway. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. It's still happening. For this Traumatic Delusions ETB and this Traumatic Delusions binder collection. Yeah, you don't have to line up or anything. Yeah, I know the box is messed up and the packs are all out of place. That's how it was shipped to me from Pokemon Center. So blame them. You don't have to line up for any of this. It's free. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel. And then like that video right there and comment on that video your favorite card from Traumatic Delusions. And then once we hit 18K, which we are only 199 sub, I keep saying 18K. I said it in my last video and now I said it in this video because my mind is already there. We are already there. So once we hit 17K, my bad, once we hit 17K, I'll end the giveaway. And then we have to get to 18 and then 20K. See, my mind's already there. We're there. We just have to get there. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's that. Let me know what you think of the new limit. And is this going to deter you from lining up outside if you are one of those people who line up outside? Or is it just not going to matter? And let me know your experiences of lining up. And are you going to go for those Traumatic Delusions drops that are coming up, especially like this one in 2 days? Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. I am going to put this video together and go back to sleep soon. Oh my god. And I've been leaving late the past couple of shifts and I've just been exhausted. I don't know what's going on. It is bad, but all gas, no brakes, 17K next, hopefully. Let's go. And I will see you whenever the next one is. I don't even know. Alright, bye.